I want to talk about castor oil and what it can do to your face. Castor oil has been there for hundreds of years. It was used by the Egyptians, it was used by the Romans, as well as many other ancient people who lived right before us. Castor oil has been used for many of its different healing properties from thousands of years back, and today it's on the spotlight for what's done for many people. And if you don't know, as someone who has been using castor oil for 5 years from 2021, and I can attest to it, I'm gonna tell you exactly what you can look out for and how you can identify that this is the right one for your own safety. Castor oil has many different health benefits and you can use it for your face, for your skin, as well as hair growth. As someone who has been using it from 5 years now, I can tell you that there are two different types of castor oil. There's the black castor oil and there's also the clear castor oil. Personally, I usually use the black castor oil, usually the one inside a glass bottle. And how you can tell is that the one which is clear has a little bit of clear color, and the one which is black comes out thick, as you can see on this, thick, dark. And that's the beauty of it, and has somehow a smoky smell. And that is how you can, one way you can tell that this is a good one. Some of the places that you can find good castor oil is from Africa, Jamaica, just to mention a few of the places. And you can take castor oil in two different ways. You can either drink it or you can apply it externally on your skin. Personally, I use castor oil for my face and I usually use it as a face mask. I apply it when I'm going to sleep every night and also every morning when I wake up. You can apply it on your under eyes, above your eyes, and you can also apply it on the eyelashes. And I also apply it on my hairline just to make sure that I don't lose that airline, especially with African hairstyles. Sometimes the airline tends to be pulled back. So this is one product that you do not want to miss out for sure. And you want to make sure that the castor oil you are using is pure. There's so much confiscation in the market these days. Some of them have been mixed with peanuts, different ingredients. You want to make sure that the one you're using is pure. And what makes castor oil give you that natural, soft, and firm glow on your face every morning when you wake up is that it has rich lake acid. This is one of the best compounds that this product has that will give you that youthful, glowy face and correct all the black marks that you've been looking for all types of ingredients to use. You can see this one is written richness, yeah, retinoic acid. You also want to make sure that the castor oil you're using is written enzyme free, and that one you can usually check on the bottle of the one you're using. And to use it on your hair, you can just make small little partitions on your hair and apply it directly onto your scalp. It helps moisturize your scalp, reduce dandruff. For those people who experience a lot of dry skin, especially now during the summer, the skin really needs a lot of moisturizing, and it helps also with hair growth. You've seen different people trying to say they applied castor oil for this and that and it did this to their hair. Yes, castor oil has that health benefit, which is boosting, giving you that natural thick hair that is free from breaking. You can also use castor oil on your skin. It has that thick emollient properties that suits your skin, making it retain the natural moisture. And it also has these anti-inflammatory effects. Usually in the morning when I wake up with a sore face, I just apply castor oil and it will reduce the soreness, making me feel better. Castor oil also has wound healing properties. You can apply it on your wound, especially if it's not a major wound. I recently got burnt from hot water burn, and I applied castor oil in my wound for 2 weeks consistently. And I can tell you that my wound, the black spot, especially which you usually get from burnt areas, has now really gone back by a great percentage. And it just keeps the place so moist and it avoids that scarring or the scaling that comes especially when you get burnt. So I would really recommend that this is one of the products that you incorporate into your wellness routine. Castor oil also relieves constipation, especially when you have bowel movements that have become somehow inconsistent and you're experiencing pain on your stomach. You can either take castor oil orally, but this has to be recommended in different doses because it depends from children to adults, and you have to be very precautious when you're doing it so that you do not take it over and under the dose. But it relieves you from constipation, releasing the bowel movements and making sure that at least you can ease yourself without a lot of pain. While I've mentioned so many benefits of castor oil, it's also important to take precaution, especially when you are allergic. If you have chest sensitivity, it's important to consult with your healthcare provider. If you're pregnant, especially, you should also consult with your healthcare provider if it's safe for you or not. And also check out for quality matters. Check out for exam free, check out for one which is pure and one which is safe from different sources. I do hope this video was helpful and try out any of the uses I've mentioned that you can use castor oil for and let me know how it goes for you. If you like this video, subscribe, give it a like and share to other people who also need to know the uses of this natural botox that is free from any of the chemicals that you can use.